Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all doing well. I just wanted to create another video, and this time I kind of want to speak on the topic of holding ourselves to impossible standards, stuff that we can't reach, and why it is such a horrible thing to do, and why it personally affected me. Because you guys know me, I only speak from my personal experience. I don't speak just because I, heard somebody else say something that I'm going to come on here and speak about it. Because like that's not my thing to speak about, because I haven't personally experienced it, so it's not going to make much sense. I could just ramble on here and just talk about a load of rubbish on video, but I don't want to do that. But um, yeah, back in 2018, guys, I used to hold myself to the standard of, like, obviously I was younger, but I used to hold myself to the standard of, oh yeah, I'm going to, um, reach a huge streaming progress. I'm going to become one of the most known streamers, and the more and more I delved deeper into that, the more I realized that, like, you know, it's not a good mindset to have because there was times, now don't get me wrong, there was times where my stream was like picking up a good bit and then it would drop off because that's the way streaming is. And the second it dropped off, I used to get into this headspace of like, what am I doing wrong and all this other stuff, and holding myself to the standard of, oh yeah, I should be higher than I am and stuff like that. And basically I had the mindset of, oh yeah, I should already have this position. I'm putting in the effort. Why don't I have this position already, kind of thing, instead of, oh yeah, it's gradually growing. Let's keep it going with dedication. Let's keep it going with consistency, and we'll eventually get there. I wanted it now, 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 and that's like one of the worst things you can personally do, guys. You know, throughout streaming, throughout life in general, guys, you're gonna, and I say this before, but you're gonna fail a million times with whatever you're doing, man. You're gonna fail, 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 and fail, and fail, and fail more. And like, there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what position you go for, you're going to fail at things in life. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you think that you're going to be the best person at certain things. Everything that people want to do does not fit them at the start. However, if you put in enough dedication, enough concentration into what you want to do, man, you will succeed. You will get there eventually, but you need the consistency, you need the dedication, and you need the effort to be put in to get you to the position that you want to be. You will not get there overnight unless you get really, really lucky. And trust me, guys, the people who are at the top, a lot of people want to be at the top in life and they want to, oh yeah, I want to be a mega star. And I'm telling you guys, the people that are the most rich in life are known to be the people who have the worst mental health, because once you get there, you've no more goals in life, you've nothing else to achieve, and you're just sitting there with tons of money, and it slowly evaporates into you. And then a lot of people also get lonely as well after it, because your friends are, oh yeah, they're rich, who cares about them, stuff like that. And people get this weird mindset and all this. And I'm telling you guys, being the star of the show is not as it's not as, like, rewarding as people think. Now don't get me wrong, if you put your effort and your dedication, you climb all your way up, no, you shouldn't care. You should be very, very happy with your progress. But you shouldn't, how do I say this, you shouldn't think that you are better than everybody else. Well, actually, no, let me correct that. You should think you're better than everybody else. You should have a competitive mindset. However, you shouldn't believe that you deserve everything. You shouldn't be entitled, because if you feel entitled, guys, and you think that you deserve something more than somebody else, you're not going to get there. You're going to sit there and you're going to depress yourself, and you're just going to go ape shit. Like, you're literally, your whole mentality is going to go, like, down the drain. And you know, I one of the main things that helps me out of that was, well, one of the main things that helped me in general, guys, is, as you know, I'm doing these videos now, but I used to go around telling everybody that it's okay to feel the way you do and stuff, and it's okay to break down, and everybody suffers this stuff. While I personally was in the drain myself, I was at the bottom. Quite literally, I was at the bottom mentally, but I was still there speaking to people, telling them that it's okay to be in the position that they were, because I was using my pain as a source to elevate other people, and help them out of their situations. And that's what I did, man. That's part of the reason why I am who I am today, because I used everybody else's stories and everybody else's experiences to motivate me, man. And there's some friends that I have now who've suffered a lot of stress, man. They put in the effort and they're getting places. So it takes dedication, consistency, and it takes time, guys, but you will get there. But you cannot get into this mentality of, I want it now, I need it overnight. Why am I getting there is the question that you're going to start asking yourself, and it's going to lead you down a very, very deep and dark path of just depression, stress, and all that because you feel like you deserve more than you currently have. And trust me, guys, with the dedication, the consistency, and the hard work, you will get there. But you need to stay patient. You need the consistency and you need dedication. Trust me, guys. I can't like warn you guys enough about this because it's one of the most stressful things to experience when you believe you deserve something and you don't get it. Like everybody knows that. I'm sure you guys have faced it before, but you need to stay in the consistent mindset of I'm going to eventually get there, and you will, guys. Trust me. Do not give up. Stay dedicated, and you will get there. That's what I'm doing. I used to think that I had nothing for me going in life because I've spoken other videos about my issues. That's not the point here, but I used to think that I had nothing going for me in life. I used to think that I had no profession or no ability to do anything pretty much. And then I started doing these videos. But before I did these videos, I used to be in people's messages. People used to hit me up and say, that they were feeling down and stuff. And that's what I found I was good at, man. Sometimes you won't realize what you're good at until it hits you in the face. And then you're like, wait, hold on, I'm actually good at this. I should actually pursue this. And then, guys, that's when the real work kicks in. That's when you need to stay consistent with that. And once you do, I'm telling you guys, it will skyrocket from there. But you need to put in the work and stay consistent. But yeah, a lot of people think that they're going to get there overnight, and it leads you down a very, very narrow, dark path. But I'm very pleased, guys, because despite the fact that I was stressed back then, it was a temporary thing. Stress can always be temporary, guys. If you're willing to get out of the mindset of it's going to consume your everyday life, you need to make progress towards getting rid of it. You need to look at the bright future and the bright side of things, and you need to really work your way out of it, which is what I had to do. But I'm pleased, guys, because despite the fact of 2018 I was very stressed. I was all the way down, all this stuff. I actually sit here today and it made me who I am today. I'm sitting here now at 22 years of age. I was way younger back then. And I have all of that progress now to bring into my further life. I have all that progress now to come on to these videos and teach you guys about. And, it just feels good that I've done my time. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna have stressful days and I still do. I mean, I've been trying to record videos for the last couple of days, guys, to be completely honest with you, but I got some bad news about some unfortunate stuff and it kind of threw my mood off. I was sitting here yesterday trying to press record on different topics and I just couldn't find the effort to do it. So, it's just a thing of, again, consistency, guys. You need to sit there and you need to wait until you're in the right mindset to do stuff, but don't just sit there and if you're stressed out, don't just sit there and let it consume your whole day either, because then you're never going to be in the right mood. You know what I'm saying? You need to work on your mental health to get you in that spot to be the best that you can to achieve these goals, but yeah, if I say much more, guys, I'm probably going to go around in circles. So just stay consistent, guys. Stop holding yourselves to these unachievable goals that are impossible for now, but with due effort and due time, you will achieve them. I promise you, guys. Just listen to my words. You will get there in the end, but you need to put in the effort. You need to have the consistency and you need to put in the hard work. All right, guys, I appreciate it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm glad I got that off my chest, but I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.